Okay. Sandblasted the cylinders. Degreased them first. Washed them in hot soapy water. And painted them back to the original color. I think they look better black, but put it back to original. Came out pretty good. Make sure there's no sand anywhere. Grit. A little bit of oil. Look at the bore of this engine, how offset it is, how thick the wall is on this side and really thin on this side. This side isn't quite as bad, but don't like that too much. I'm going to put the push rod followers or cam followers back in. I marked them before I took them off. Left side, right side. Probably doesn't make a difference. But you want to look for the wear on the bottom of the follower here, which runs on the camshaft. And you can see there's a little bit of a groove or mark there. Really hard to feel it, not noticeable. I'm going to use them. I don't know, you can see the difference in the top here. It's got a hardened top on it, whether you can machine that down and re-smooth it or not. But to me, that's marginal. I'm going to use that for now. This isn't going to be a brand new engine. I just want a really good running bike and reliable. You know, maybe this has got to be rebuilt again in 5 years. I don't know, but okay, I'm going to put this together. Right there, okay. Also looking for wear in the push rod holes here. like if they're mushroomed out or banged up at all, and they look really good. One thing I want to check though is there a hole in there? Huh, a lot of engines there's a hole in the center for lubrication. This it's got a little indentation there, but I guess just to hold some oil, but yeah, doesn't go through. Okay, left, right. I use engine assembly lube. Doesn't need too much. Put a little bit in the end there too. Might be a few more months before this is together, so I'll lube it up pretty good. This little holder, the bump points up, I believe. Let me check here again. Okay, the flat sides to the flat side. Flat sides to the flat side, yep. So it's flush on the top here. I guess that's how it goes. It's held in by two little flat screws. I'm tempted to put a little dab of Loctite on those too. Wow, let me see, I never noticed that before. Huh. You can see there, these screws got a little hole drilled through the ends of them. I don't remember taking out a pin. Must have had a piece of wire tying them together. I'm gonna have to go Google that. That must be what they did before Loctite. Come on, get in there. Wasting air time. I found some picture wire, that braided wire that you use to hang pictures. It's pretty strong, and when you twist it together, it stays together. And it fit perfectly in the tappet locking screws. I don't remember taking any wire out of this when I took this apart, but it's been a couple of years, so I don't remember taking wire out of there, but there must have been. And they probably don't want to put a nut on here and tighten it up, because you'll pinch this thing right tight. So I think that's how that's going to go. And if it ever falls off, it's not going to fall into the engine, it's just going to fall into this cavity here. That should work good.